Hi, I'm Brian.
Mike.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Jared. Alright, this is our schematic. Everything's pretty self-explanatory. The flow control valve does need a little bit of explaining though. It's set up so it meters air coming out on both of them. So that way if the inlet valve is closed all the way down, the air can still come out of the cylinder when it retracts, and vice versa for the other one. Alright, so the energy source on our diagram, this is the real life version of it, the air compressor, and also the shut-off valve, and it's right there on the wall. Go.
This is the pressure reducing valve and filter and pressure gauge all in one unit, which goes down to the
Directional control valve, and right here you got your two mufflers and your inlet. And this is the outlet.
This is the solenoid that actuates the cylinder, as displayed right there. And then
Here we have our flow control valve that goes directly to the cylinder. Right here we have the retracting and the extending. Retract, extend, retract, extend. Yeah, get that good pump action going. And you can control the speed with the flow control valve too. So let's go ahead and give it a little tightening up.
not quite tight enough yet.
Not quite tight enough. Oh yeah,
Here we go.
sometimes you need that slow motion. You know what they say, slow motion is better than no motion, right?
And you can see how it retracts at a slower speed, but it still extends at full speed. That is because the way the air flows through this valve, it is metered on the way out.
All right, then.
Here we have the three formulas for our pneumatic system, and right here this is the one to find the piston area, and that is pi times the radius squared. So we got 3.14 pi times the radius, which is 16, and we squared that, and you get 256, and you times that by pi, and you get 804 millimeters squared for the area of the piston facing the cap end. Our second formula is the force of our pneumatic cylinder, and that is pressure times the area. And for pressure we got 1200 kPa, and the area of our cylinder is 804 millimeters squared, which is 965 newtons, and that is the max pressure. The cylinder can lift approximately 965 newtons or 216 pounds. That's max pressure. Third and final formula is torque, and to find torque it's force times distance, and for our force it's 965 newtons times 100 millimeters, and we got that by, this is an example, it's a theoretical number that we just picked, so we got 996.5 newton meters, and that is the maximum pressure, that is at the maximum pressure, and the cylinder can provide that much torque.